If you're receiving Social Security, SSDI, SSI, or VA benefits, I have important news that will directly impact your monthly payments starting this year. Social Security and Supplemental Security income benefits for more than 72.5 million Americans will increase by 2.5% in 2025. And VA disability compensation is also getting the same boost. Stay with me because I'm going to break down exactly how much extra money you can expect each month and when these increases take effect. This cost of living adjustment, commonly called COLA, happens annually when the government determines that living expenses have risen enough to warrant increasing benefits. The 2.5% increase might seem modest compared to the larger adjustments we saw in recent years, but it represents real additional money in your pocket during a time when every dollar counts for seniors living on fixed incomes. Understanding these changes is crucial because they affect not just your Social Security retirement benefits, but also your disability payments, supplemental income, and veterans compensation. Let's start with traditional Social Security retirement benefits, which form the backbone of financial security for millions of American seniors. The average monthly Social Security benefits check was $1,783.55, and a 2.5% cost of living adjustment would raise the average monthly check by $44.59 next year. This means if you're receiving the average benefit amount, you'll see an additional $44.59 in your monthly payment starting in January 2025. For those receiving higher benefit amounts, the increase will be proportionally larger, while those with smaller benefits will see a smaller dollar increase, though the percentage remains the same across all recipients. The timing of when you'll receive this increase depends on your birth date and when you typically receive your Social Security payments. Most retirees will see the increased amount in their January 2025 payment, but it's worth noting that the Social Security Administration has specific payment schedules based on when you were born. If you were born on the 1st through the 10th of the month, you typically receive payments on the second Wednesday. Those born on the 11th through the 20th receive payments on the third Wednesday. And if you were born on the 21st through the 31st, your payment comes on the fourth Wednesday of each month. For those receiving Social Security disability insurance, the news is equally positive. The average SSDI recipient will receive a monthly payment of $1,957 with the 2025 adjustment. SSDI recipients will see their benefits increase by the same 2.5%, which translates to approximately $49 more per month for the average recipient. This increase recognizes that people with disabilities face the same rising costs for housing, food, healthcare, and other necessities as everyone else. What makes this particularly important for SSDI recipients is that many are living on very tight budgets and cannot easily supplement their income through part-time work due to their disabilities. The additional monthly income, while modest, can help cover increased costs for prescription medications, medical supplies, or utility bills that have risen throughout the year. If you're currently receiving SSDI, you don't need to take any action to receive this increase. It will automatically be applied to your January 2025 payment. Supplemental Security income recipients will also benefit from this cost of living adjustment. SSI is designed to help elderly, blind, and disabled individuals who have limited income and resources, making this increase particularly meaningful for some of our most vulnerable citizens. Nearly 7.5 million SSI recipients will see their adjusted payments start on December 31, 2024, which means SSI recipients actually get their increase slightly earlier than Social Security recipients. The SSI program has strict income and asset limits, and recipients typically receive smaller monthly amounts than those receiving Social Security retirement or disability benefits. However, every dollar matters when you're living on such limited income. The 2.5% increase will be applied to the federal SSI payment amounts, though some states provide additional supplemental payments that may also be adjusted. It's worth mentioning that if you receive both SSI and Social Security benefits, both payments will increase, giving you a double benefit from the COLA adjustment. Many seniors don't realize they might be eligible for SSI if their Social Security benefits are very low. So if you're struggling financially, it might be worth contacting your local Social Security office to see if you qualify for additional assistance. Our nation's veterans are not forgotten in these benefit increases. Effective December 1, 2024, the 2025 VA disability pay rates will reflect a 2.5% increase matching the Social Security adjustment. This means veterans receiving disability compensation will see their monthly payments increase starting with their December 2024 payments. The 2025 adjustment means VA disability checks will go up about $4.28 per month for those with a 10% rating and $93.45 for those rated at 100% who don't have dependents. For veterans with dependents, the increases will be even larger since the VA provides additional compensation for spouses, children, and dependent parents. Veterans receiving special monthly compensation for severe disabilities or those needing aid and attendance will see proportional increases to their higher benefit amounts. If you're a veteran spouse receiving dependency and indemnity compensation due to your veteran's service-connected death, your benefits will also increase by 2.5%. While we're discussing benefit increases, it's important to address Medicare premiums and healthcare costs. Medicare Part B premiums are typically deducted directly from Social Security payments, and these premiums can change annually. The Social Security Administration has a hold harmless provision that generally prevents your Social Security payment from decreasing if Medicare premiums increase more than your COLA increase, but this doesn't apply to everyone. New Medicare beneficiaries, high-income earners, and those who don't have Medicare premiums deducted from Social Security may not be protected by this provision. It's crucial to review your Medicare premium notices and understand how they might affect your net Social Security payment. The good news is that the 2.5% COLA should provide some cushion against modest Medicare premium increases. Many seniors ask about the possibility of additional stimulus payments or relief measures beyond the regular COLA adjustments. While there are no currently scheduled federal stimulus payments specifically for seniors, it's worth staying informed about potential state-level programs or special federal initiatives that might provide additional support. Some states have implemented their own relief programs for seniors and low-income residents, including one-time payments, property tax relief, or utility assistance. I encourage you to check with your state's Aging Services Office or your local area agency on aging to learn about programs that might be available in your area. Now that you understand these benefit increases, there are several practical steps you should take to ensure you're maximizing your benefits and staying informed about your payments. First, create or log in to your My Social Security account at ssa.gov if you haven't already done so. This secure online portal allows you to view your payment history, download benefit statements, and verify that your information is current. For veterans, make sure you have access to your eBenefits account or the newer va.gov portal, where you can track your disability compensation payments and access other VA services. If you're not comfortable with online accounts, you can always call the Social Security Administration at 1-800-772-1213 or your local VA office to verify your benefit amounts and ask questions about your payments. Review your direct deposit information to ensure your benefits are going to the correct bank account. With benefit increases, it's also a good time to review your overall budget and consider how the additional monthly income might help you address any financial challenges you've been facing. Benefit amounts and eligibility requirements can change, so it's important to stay informed about developments that might affect your payments. The Social Security Administration typically announces the following year's COLA in October, giving beneficiaries time to plan for changes. Keep in mind that while a 2.5% increase provides some relief against inflation, it's based on economic data from earlier in the year and may not fully reflect your personal experience with rising costs. Consider this an opportunity to review all aspects of your financial situation, including whether you're taking advantage of all available programs. Many seniors are eligible for benefits they don't currently receive, such as the Medicare Extra Help Program for prescription drug costs, state pharmaceutical assistance programs, or local utility assistance programs. If you found this information helpful, please take a moment to like this video and share it with other seniors in your community who might benefit from understanding these changes. Your comments about how these increases will help you or questions about your specific situation are always welcome. This helps me understand what topics are most important to cover in future videos. Don't forget to subscribe to stay updated on changes to Social Security, Medicare, veteran benefits, and other programs that affect seniors. I regularly cover new developments in federal and state programs, tips for maximizing your benefits, and practical advice for managing finances in retirement. To wrap up, here's what you need to remember about the benefit increases for 2025. Social Security and Supplemental Security income benefits for more than 72.5 million Americans will increase 2.5% in 2025, with Social Security recipients seeing the increase starting with their January payments and SSI recipients getting their boost starting December 31, 2024. VA disability compensation is increasing by the same 2.5%, with veterans seeing higher payments starting in December 2024. While these increases may seem modest, they represent real additional income that can help offset rising costs for essentials like food, housing, and healthcare. The key is to stay informed, verify that your payments are correct, and explore whether you might be eligible for additional assistance programs. Remember that you don't need to take any action to receive these increases. They'll be applied automatically to your benefits. However, this is a perfect time to review your overall financial situation, ensure your direct deposit information is current, and explore other programs that might provide additional support. Take care of yourselves, and remember that these benefit increases reflect our nation's commitment to supporting seniors and veterans who have contributed so much to our communities. Stay tuned for more updates as I continue to monitor changes that affect your financial well-being.